fastest Ethernet 00, do the command IPv6 OSPF 1 for area 0. So you can see that I instantaneously have a neighbor relationship form on router 1, and you can see that I'm getting some new output with my debug IPv6 routing. We can see that we have added some of the 33 networks into our routing table. So now if we look and do a show IPv6 route, you see that we have 3 new routes coming into our routing table, our IPv6 routing table on router 1. We see these routes coming in as OSPF external type 2 routes. So again, same behavior as IPv4, where these routes that are redistributed into OSPF come in as OSPF external type 2 routes. And you can see that we don't have to change the loopback values from OSPF network type of loopback to point, because when we redistribute these routes into OSPF, the true subnet mask value is carried into OSPF process. So now what we're going to do, and the whole point of this lab is to show you how we can summarize within OSPF version 3. Just like we can summarize with regular OSPF for IPv4, we can do the same with OSPF v3 for IPv6. We're going to show you how to perform both internal and external summarization. So again, the reasons why you would use summarization is to make your routing table smaller and make sure that you're not eating up bandwidth on your network, which may not seem like a lot, but if you have a lot of routes, all these update packets that have to go through, when you send these update packets with summarized IPv6 routes, it can make a big difference. So what we're going to do is go on to router 2, and we're going to perform internal OSPF v3 summarization. Again, internal summarization is going to be where we take one area, so in this case area 2 routes, we're going to summarize these and send these routes, these 3 routes, into area 0. And then we're going to go on to router 1 and verify this. So the end result is going to be on router 1, instead of 3 OSPF learned routes that are OSPF inter-area routes, we should just see 1. Then we're going to go on to router